match number 7, our main event of the evening. The one they'd all been waiting for would see the CXW Xtreme title put on the line as Danny Darko would challenge the champion, Iceman. Iceman. The ring was absolutely littered with weapons, and after the various chants for each individual, they would trade. They'd head to the outside. They'd exchange chops. Oh my goodness, chops from the off. Ah, loving it. Iceman would literally pick up a barricade and throw it at Darko. So Darko would grab hold of a broom and use it on Iceman. Darko would be sat in the fans and Iceman would hit some chair shots. They get back in the ring. Darko would head up top and hit an elbow drop. This one was just brutal, honestly brutal. Darko would be fired through the cans board, the jagged cans, that has to hurt, and then the light tubes would just come into effect. Darko would headbutt a light tube into Iceman, which would bust Iceman right open, but Iceman would grab hold of some bundles, light tube bundles, and just dig a light tube into Darko's head, and Darko would bleed himself. Iceman would grab, at one point he grabbed a lot of the bundles and he'd hit it straight to Darko's nuts. Oh, that had to hurt. And then just shots with bundles galore. He just unloaded with the bundles. Absolute, just glass everywhere, absolutely everywhere. Darko would grab hold of a bundle himself, and then a chop party, and then they get this huge pane of glass. It absolutely refused to break. I mean, at one point Darko's shoulder absolutely cut open by a flying bit of glass. Unlucky, but yeah, this unfortunate for him, but he soldiered through the match. Yeah, this glass refused to budge. Eventually Iceman was sat on the top rope and he'd hit a light tube shot, but Darko somehow managed to come away with the victory with a simple roll through pin, and the new champion. Iceman would proceed to present the belt himself to Darko, and a show of mutual respect between these two great competitors. What an absolute banging way to end the night. Those light tubes, those poor old light tubes. Iceman, defending champion, such a worthy champion, such a legend of the game. You know, the originator of deathmatch. He is definitely just great to see live, and was a worthy champion, and such a great gesture handing over the belt. Darko, love Darko, you know, always gives I had my Darko shirt on, always gives 110% in that ring. He's going to be a cracking champion, and you know, he soldiered on through the injury, got himself stitched up, and was performing within a week. So there you have it, folks. This one, absolute banger of a match. You know, if you ever get a chance to see either of these two guys live in action, thoroughly recommend that you do so for yourselves.